Hi, I'm doing this video from my Samsung Galaxy S4 tablet. I normally do it with my Nikon digital 830. Um, but anyway, I normally do it with my digital Nikon camera because I can center it properly, and I have a tendency to stare off when I'm doing videos. I keep wanting to look at me. Where you at? Yeah, I keep wanting to look at me where I'm at. Yeah. Anyway, I keep wanting to look at me in the video, and with a digital, I can't see myself. Camera, I can just see the camera, so that's who I'm focusing on, as if it was another person staring me right in the eyes. Anyway, what I wanted to do today was a video on magazines and newspapers. They send you an article, like I use Google. Only because on my smart tablet, that's what Google does, and on my cell phone, it's Google. So when I'm at home, I use Bing. That's my favorite search engine. Yes, it's through Microsoft. I get that, but still, Bing is pretty cool. So anyway, with going to these articles, you click on it. They give you like 3 or 4 free articles, and then they want you to subscribe because they assume, okay, now you're reading their newspaper, and you shouldn't read it for free. I get that. I do. I totally understand that newspapers have to make money. They're in it for making money. They can't process news for free. Magazines can't do news for free. I get that. They can't do entertainment for free. People have to get paid. Photographers, editors, publishers, people that print the newspapers, people that print the magazines. Everybody has to get paid, and I totally understand. But when you read an article that is that's something interesting, that could be potentially important, and it tells you, in order to read the rest of the newspaper or the rest of the article in the magazine or newspaper, you have to either subscribe or you have to sign in. Now, if you're only going to read 1 or 2 articles out of their magazine or out of their newspaper the rest of your life, and that's all you're going to do, why would you subscribe to something? They should, to where you could, like, say, you pay so much a month to read so many articles. Like, say you get 10 articles for, like, say, $5. I think that would be fair, because you're not reading the whole newspaper or the whole magazine. You're just reading an article about somebody. Case in point, the Wall Street Journal. I was looking up a thing. It brought up something on Alex Jones that I thought would be really kind of neat to read. So I went to the Wall Street Journal's website, clicked on the link, it took me there, and it said in order to finish the article, I had to pay to be a subscriber, which I'm not going to do that. So I will take the heading of the article and see if I can find it elsewhere. Milk. It does a body good. That's just a little something that I wanted to put up, because other people have to be getting frustrated at this also. And I'm not careless, and I'm not heartless. I do understand. I do. I understand why newspapers and magazines are doing this. They've got bottom line. And with the internet, as much as it's helped, the internet has hurt tremendous. I'm an artist. It's very difficult for me to sell my work when you've got loads and loads of stuff that's free floating around the internet. You got loads and loads of artwork that are floating around the internet because artists put their work up and other people take their work. And granted, yes, I have Skyped a few drawings in my time, small ones, because I like the artwork. I couldn't get a hold of the artist, but I liked the work, so I kept a thumbnail of it. Would I print it and put it on my wall? No, because the quality wouldn't be that good and it wouldn't be fair to the artist, but that's what I've done. Anyway, the internet has helped as much as it's hurt. And it's definitely hurt the artist. It's definitely hurt any kind of models that I may use, because let's face it, who wants to pay loads and loads of money for a model's portfolio when they can just get it for free off of websites that'll just throw it around for free? Having said that, back to my original thing, you got to make a decision on whether or not you want to support the news article, or whether or the newspaper or the magazine, or do stuff for free. Anyway, I'm keeping this very short. Today's my birthday. I'm 53. I don't feel like doing a lot. So anyway, this has been All Things Considered, because I consider all things. Have a good night, America, and all points beyond.